Oh no, bro.
We gotta go!
You know who else has to go?
My mom! Oh wow, the cherry blossoms are in full bloom. Everyone stops on the way to the landmark. The landmark.
The landmark,
Get
yeah.
the flowers.
It's like, are cherry blossom trees always in bloom in Japan? Because you never see them.
I think they're a spring thing.
I guess every story in Japan ever takes place in spring, because you never see a
It's the start
sakura.
of rebirth and new life, so a new story would take place in spring.
Alright,
I
are
wanna
we just gonna rush ahead? We should hurry on ahead.
The area is gorgeous, but can't we just sit around? We can't just sit around gawking. We better not fall behind. Oh, what's the rush? Nothing wrong with stopping and smelling the cherry blossoms.
Almost lined up there.
Oh, looks like Saki and Rio beat us to the punch.
They did go on ahead of us, after all.
They did their jobs and went on time.
Mm-hmm.
The guy shooting daggers at everyone is Rio, an older kid from another school.
Yet another school.
The girl who's all smiles there is Saki. Her looks are famous in the grade below ours. They must be here to enjoy the cherry blossoms too.
I wonder if she's actually Japanese. Because aren't Japanese women, like, very rarely blonde ever?
Are you aware hair dye exists?
I know hair dye exists, but, like, would a high school or middle school student, whatever age these kids are supposed to be in?
Yeah. Then again, I could be wrong in Rio's case. Wow! Look how beautiful it is! Those flowers are so pretty. Ha 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 ha! What kind of person gets all grumpy in front of a bunch of blooming cherry blossoms? But man, talk about a waste. Gorgeous weather, and we're doing extracurricular nonsense.
What does one have to do with the other?
Everything? We're not in a real rush. Might as well look around here some more. But I want to get to the Digimons.
I want to find a Digimon.
I want to find
a digital monster.
I want to find a Digimon.
Diggy.
Diggable monsters.
Diggable. Alright, now I gotta actually use the mouse. This is weird.
Click on his face!
Minoru, come talk to me. Oh wait, it wants us to talk to those guys. Yeah, okay.
Listen in on some strangers.
Try switching targets. Q and E. I've been pressing Q and E. Okay.
It doesn't want you skipping their precious tutorial.
I want to play a game. That means I, the player, have control, not you. Alright, let's talk to Saki.
Jeez, what crawled up your backside and died?
The gameplay. Search me.
Ooh, is that a threat? Let me guess, Shuji and the teachers gave you flack for your cheerful disposition?
You don't know what you're talking about.
Sure, whatever you say. Come on, it's time to go.
Alright already.
I see him just obey her like a puppy dog.
Yeah, I know. Like, dude, you don't really have it that bad. I mean, look.
Is he a secret simp?
Yeah, you're traveling with Saki. Dude, should we have given them Zasp and Mothila's voices?
I don't know.
Anyway, how long do you plan on following me around?
What do you expect? Who knows what you'll do if I take my eyes off you, Rio?
So you're my supervisor now?
Clearly you're not the type to be left to your own devices.
Oh, just shut up. Rude. You don't talk to a lady like that.
Now is that any way to talk to a cute girl like me?
I like her little scarfy thing that she has in her hair.
She's heading for the landmark.
The landmark. This text color could be a little different, so it'd be easier to see.
I think you can read it fine.
I can't.
Can't read nothing.
I can't read much of anything.
That Rio's a real pain, too. She must be some kind of saint.
You can say that again.
I never heard anything come out of his mouth that wasn't a complaint about something. I can kind of relate, to be honest. It's looking like how I used to be. Kind of embarrassing. You sure he's older?
Somehow I don't imagine Minoru acting like that even when he was younger. Then again, I suppose an adolescent boy would say such things.
Saki's the exact opposite. The way she comes at you head on makes her seem more grown up. We only just met here at camp, but she acted like we were all best buds from square one.
I think you resemble her in that regard, Minoru.
Yeah, he's the one who broke the ice with us, after all.
Indeed. Head on, as you would say.
Huh? Jeez, guys, knock it off with the compliments. My ego can only take so much.
That wasn't a compliment. Wow, immersion, because I agreed with Takuma's reaction there. Alright, let's talk to Aoi.
Talk to lady.
Talk to girl. Ma'am, is it?
Man, I wish she'd back off a bit.
Whoa, somehow the game is on auto? I didn't know that was a thing. It must have been a button I pressed.
Yeah.
Oh well. Well, we'll be figuring out the controls. I mean, how difficult can the controls to a graphic novel be? Or
a
visual
novel?
Whatever, it's the same thing.
Ya doof.
Those flowers are beautiful, but not as beautiful as you, Aoi. Come on, Takuma, come on, when I have more game than you.
Ooh, he's gonna win her heart before the main character of protagonist can.
Mm-hmm. Apparently.
It was normal conversation on a normal day with friends. Well, normal other than the camping part. They look cute next to each other, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, they do.
At least that's what I thought.
Bum bum bum. I love the loading animation. The Agumon!
Yeah, little Agumon tripping around her in the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Cleared the tree-lined path. There is a police here.
Oh wow.
Why is there police here?
The game is going to point out what we can clearly see. This is
it looks like the road
novel.
is blocked off from here. You're right, there's a lot of tape and it says, "Keep out!" Maybe it's related to the rock slide Minoru was talking about and kept mentioning over and over?
Okay, you said that out loud with Minoru right in front of you. Should that have been, like, a thought?
Yeah, that should have been a thought. Oh man, did I call it or did I just call it? Just find my A, right, Takuman?
Taco.
Taco Man?
We're just gonna call him Taco Bell. There's only one path to the landmark through here.
That landmark, what's its deal again?
This is why I told you to review. The site of the ritual related to the Kemonogami.
Those Kemonogami things don't really ring a bell. You mean the beast gods?
Bong! That's Takuma's job. He's Taco Bell. Nothing we can do about it. Our only option is to head back for now.
We've come all this way. Might as well get the lowdown on what went down here.
Let's get
the lowdown on what
the
went down in Chinatown.
Doo-wah. Maybe I should ask the police officer what's going on here.
Excuse me, did something happen here?
Does that police officer look like he belongs in a modern Pokemon game? That looks like the modern Pokemon art style, not Digimon. Specifically in the eyes, the way the eyes are.
I guess the eyes.
I thought we talked to Old Hat Lady at some point. Let me just talk to her now. Because I like that name. Oh, dearie me, I can't tend to my fields if I can't get through.
A landslide, how frightful. Nothing but strange things happen around these parts.
Got that right. This keeps up, all the old-timers gonna blame it on monsters.
Now, don't say such things in front of the children.
But think of the children.
The children.
The chillins. Oh dear, we can't proceed with things like this.
Yeesh, so much for exploring the great outdoors. Guess camp is cancelled.
Cancelled. I don't know about all that. Still, perhaps we should turn back for now.
A landslide? For really reals? Man, think the guys that went ahead are okay?
No childish jibes. I suppose you wouldn't be so callous as to joke at a time like this.
Of course. Even I know when to watch my mouth. Sometimes. Maybe?
I like Minoru.
Yeah,
He's best character so
He's
far.
best bro.
We gotta talk to the police officer again. Come on, dude.
Talk.
There's only so much information one police officer can have.
There you go. That's what you need to know. How did you know?
Seems we can't get through here. Like, seriously, Takuma, have you not been paying attention?
We've seen 3 different things and tape saying don't go.
What's the plan? Should we head back for now?
That's my only problem, is they say the same thing 4 times.
Yeah.
Did I hear someone kick up a fuss?
I like that phrase.
Hey look, that's Rio and Sayuri over there. I knew they went ahead. I guess they took the long way around?
More importantly, who's that girl, I wonder?
A cutie. Look at her.
Mm-hmm.
She's cute.
Okay, you listening? These rock slides are retribution from the Kemonogami.
Retribution? In this day and age?
Give me a break. Yes, when disrespectful outsiders cause trouble on the mountain, they get mad. This holy mountain is the Kemonoorium. I'm too young to pronounce it correctly. This is no place for someone to just wander around. The Hexakemonorium. I bet it's some weird rock or bear carving. They worship that stuff in the boonies.
Chill out, Rio. She's just a kid. You don't have to get so nasty with her.
Nasty? I was just...
Is it nasty to reference that boonies exist?
This is the site of a glorious shrine. Not some imitation, but a historic, legendary shrine known only to locals.
A shrine? You mean like the ones supposed to have ancient gods? I've read about those before. Gods of the harvest or fertility? Things like that.
Nah, this is different. These are ancient beast gods, known only to the locals. I've known all about these gods ever since I came here. Sounds like a fairy tale to me. It isn't. They're real.
What's your name, kid?
It's Mew. What's your name?
I'm Saki, and this guy with the toot is Rio. So, Mew, do you think you could take us to this hidden shrine you're talking about?
Take you? I guess so. Curious, huh? You don't really believe in this stuff, do you? I'm telling you, it's real.
Why not? Our trip's been cancelled. It's not like we don't have the time. All we have waiting for our back as of camp is some busy work, right? You hate that stuff. Are you seriously telling me you'd rather not even be a tiny bit interested in all this?
I still say this is stupid. It is not stupid. Yeah, whatever you say, kid. It's not kid, it's Mew. Well, lead the way, Mew. I'm not gonna be happy if you're messing with us. Got it? Maybe I should have given him like a Brooklyn accent or something.
Fine, do it now then. Brooklyn man. Something tells me they're not up to anything so commendable.
What gives you that idea? They're just going to check out some ruins or whatever.
But you got like bully kid who's like tough.
What, is he gonna graffiti?
I don't know. What do you think,
I completely
Takuma?
spaced. I was sitting there thinking, I was like, is she gonna voice?
Bruh,
and I'm sitting there.
her mouth is flapping.
Aoi is supposed to be my character to voice. Alright, let's see.
Yeah, you wanted the chicks.
Alright, Takuma is Courage Boy, right? So we have to stop them.
Let's go. Oh,
yeah,
you
I figured
simped.
you'd say that.
You turned into a simp.
We took the simp choice. Now, hold on, all of you.
What is it, Aoi?
It's dangerous past this point, right? We shouldn't go without adult permission.
Oh, come on. Don't be such a stickler, Aoi.
Yeah, what a stickler.
Yeah, you're like a walking rulebook.
So we picked the rag on Aoi path. Walking rulebook? But that's just Konami.
Goody two-shoes girls aren't popular with the guys, you know. Oh, that's a roast right there.
But she's got 2 boys with her. She must be super popular.
You got me there.
You've completely lost me.
Is the sun getting to you, Aoi? You're red as a beet. They'd cordon the place off if it was that bad. Think of this as independent research.
The Kemonogami Shrine isn't dangerous.
We can't get through there after the landslide. You sure about this?
Sure, I'm sure. There's another trail to the shrine. One out in the landslide's path.
Yeah, but... So let's keep going, unless you have something to say, Rio.
Shut it.
No, he never has anything to say.
He doesn't have anything. As a rule of thumb, this guy doesn't have anything to say.
Leave it alone, man. You too, Aoi. No need to look so down in the dumps.
Down in the dumps? Hardly.
For now, we better wait here for someone to tell us where to go next. We better wait for the plot to happen.
Tell us what to do. Make something happen. More importantly, we have no idea what might happen. We should chase after those three.
Yeah, let's follow them.
Yes! Taking the plot into our own hands, we're finally becoming video game protagonists.
Go, plot, go!